sure you guys put a note.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we can play this aberration.
I'm emptying it.
Okay, just kidding.
Got it here in front of me. Aurora.
Technically, it's better to not kick it and then just kite them down, but our DPS is already low enough that it might be really bad for the vial swills. So we can just do it again as is. If we see that. Doing an early trank here. Okay, recover. The keep takes up, keep tanks up, keep tanks up. Gonna get green phase transition here soon, so get ready to bring them to guns on the rip and have them back up for the actual phase that matters. Dark phase doesn't release ads. No, there is a chance that he gets with single clear comms. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of strats here. There's ones where DPS are killing the aberrations throughout the fight, and sometimes that can elongate the fight in other ways. So like there's different defensive cooldowns, melees when you're sitting in that, you know, whatever buttons you got, keep yourselves alive.
Careful, Salt. Monaco, he's got a widespread on this fucking shadow thing.
Lord have mercy on that.
We are going to be swapping to the ads here in a couple seconds. Pay attention for that.
Ads.
Bombs coming out. Alpha, put your beacon on. Actually, let me see what your beacon already was before I say anything. So your beacon's on Trub. So just put your alpha. Alpha's just going to be beaconing Trub work. And then we'll have it was even feasible to do it more like for future knowledge. I should have made the call in the moment there.
Okay, but yeah, close enough. The tanks, I imagine, just died from having too many ads.
X next.
Empowered.
Yeah, and make sure we're cycling our mana cooldowns. I think we'd use like 1 by the wipe there. And it was just Monica. I didn't see any of him folks go off.
I got a Jeeves if anybody wants to use it.
Interrupt.
And then Alpha, you're going to be putting your beacon on Bran and healing Malt during feuds. Otherwise, you'll also be healing Malt / Troublelurk on phase 1. Okay, Swills are going to be coming out here in a few. Make sure we're ready on that first.
Don't be in front of the boss. Just only.
Make sure we're ready for that first cooldown.
Yep. Unfortunately, it's on his computer, and
yeah, that's unfortunate. We just got to manually do it then.
Also, all of the range are outside of my healing range.
Let's go next boss.
There's still a repair bot down.
Who's there?
If you stand still when it goes out, you'll get knocked up and just obliterated. Even the tank can dodge it and should. Other than that, there's going to be 3 different things to dodge on the floor. We're going to have little puddles of green. You don't. This is going to be a little extra work for healers. Just be aware. It just means that you have to heal Trub further. He's going to need a little bit of juice, but all you have to keep him up to is going to be that. Go for that, Kala.
With the ad, yeah.
Okay, Malt's on boss. So start with the.
Yeah, Malt starts on the boss. So.
We got one perfect. Thank you. We got the one.
Try to get closer to the triangle or diamond if you can, Mel.
Targeting.
Swap to Toxistron. Okay. And any last second DPS login?
Shield soon.
Thanks for the rest. Let's go.
Incineration.
Lord have mercy on that.
Okay, first Shadow AM is holy shit. Okay, there's no cooldowns on this one.
Oh, you didn't get cranks off.
Red.
Hey, stacking up.
So
Make sure you guys stay in range of healing your tank at all times.
Who am I picking?
Just type it out.
You got my heals at least 5 minutes.
Cool. All right. Next will be
Watch your feet,
Shadow
watch your
AM
feet,
by
watch your feet.
Alpha. Alpha Shadow AM.
Need more people on this wheels gather down low.
A lot to be doing with, but on fire, the red phase, you guys try to want to like not ever kite along like the path between square to triangle. You might get fire. Yeah.
Callow and Alpha are missing flats.
Be careful, Papa.
If you're getting a poison, you're doing it wrong. Bombs, bombs, bombs.
Complimenting.
Yeah, I got a mirror in front of me, dude.
Oh, nice, nice.
Fucking jacked, bro.
Dude, I'm so fucking jacked. We got this.
Oh, scary.
Control.
Blaster tank. Try to just slow these, kite these. Nova, get them away from us.
Rebuff.
etc.
Scrub.
I already got him. Try and pick him back
Careful,
up.
they're still doing max damage right now.
If I didn't use a cooldown, that only brought me down to about 40%. So that actually wasn't that bad.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna to spread out those cooldowns a little bit. I'm gonna go every other instead, just to make it a little less hectic. And
Just get used to who's in range of your heals.
AOE incoming.
Massacre. Watch out, watch out.
Danger, danger.
Stack, stack, stack. Big heals.
Just let Rogue kick from now on.
Interrupt.
Get in the bubble. Try to keep the boss a little closer so the melee can get to it. I'm just going to wait a couple minutes, see if anything pops up. Yeah.
shrimp up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tron, if it's him, please. So he's gonna stay Arcanatron the whole time.
He can only get all of them if we're not fucking up and giving it stacks, because then it gets too fast. And that's white.
Interrupt.
That was a fucking solid first attempt, dude.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, we need to increase our DPS by needing to run the beam, period. So in ground phase, when he's targeting a person, you're running in the direction of the purple diamond. In air phase, when he's flying up, everybody in the group is trying to get towards purple diamond. If you get selected, you cooldown, it can happen anytime.
Dispel boss.
Just keep move out.
Interrupt.
Alright. Make sure you guys are do we have any competition? So the ring, yeah, we're gonna have to roll the ring off, I think, yeah. And then the feet.
Doesn't matter the positioning of the boss because he'll reset himself.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Mercy, I'm about to bust. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Electron.
Once the tank's on Electron,
Gonna
we're
get
good,
pulled in
swapping.
here soon. Be as normal. If it's okay.
Dispel boss. Dark.
That's it. That's the fight. We can get an early mana. Okay, thank you, Monaco.
We have someone doing logs.
Yeah,
Can I
Rick
hit the-
usually doesn't, but
Can I get the guild code so that
I think we moved the markers in a little bit that should fix that, so that they're always just kind of within that closer range.
It's usually when you have like, you know, slime pool or like a circle go.
Lockout, but I'm willing to do it if we need it.
okay. Looks like we'll have to climb on.
Dropped. Shield. Interrupt. Generator. Target. Run away.
Get away from this fire.
Interrupt.
Survived a pretty rough combination of mechanics, so I think we just
Got my
need to
heal?
do it.
Alright.
Left side.
Okay.
And then trouble can be the kiter over here on the right side.
Oh, we're doing double kite. Okay. That
Yeah,
was my
but I don't
follow-up
think
question.
we don't need to through the shadow phase. Hey, can I get a paint up, please, on Bran?
Finishing off the swill.
Paints up.
Cast off before dark phase. It's pretty RNG, but otherwise it's just slimes where the square is.
typically want to kick it if we can too, correct?
That is the safer strat for sure. It.
Watch your feet. Watch
We
your
have a
feet.
swell going crazy out here.
Sure to pick it up.
Collide.
Bring it in.
Billy, can you hit me with him hope?
Yep.
Okay, don't stand behind me. You come, I heal. Move.
Boss is standing inside.
Okay, I'll move him.
You ready, Hex?
Almost done. 1 second. And has not had internet access for the entire day. He's been trying to find fixes, but is stuck at present. Sorry for any confusion.
Dispel boss.
Blast soon.
Mouth, you got the whole back of the room to kite now, by the way, too.
Poison bombs coming out. We're stopping bombs.
Keep the
Got a
nerfs going.
fuckload of
Got
stacks.
melee.
Attacking him, holy shit.
Watch your step.
Purge.
Yo, melee, you guys got.
Shield soon. Infusion.
Holy cheat, run into the group. Everybody stack up in the middle here.
Shield.
Stack.
Roll a heal. Rally cry. AoE does not matter. Focusing skull. Unless you're padding, then I'm all for it.
Interrupt.
36%. Do we want to try it now?
We're down 2 DPS. I don't know.
No.
Kinda
Okay.
conflict- This 100% would have been it though, because we actually have the 2 AMs. We have a DSAC we could also use. So that's probably our best bet to be the DSACs, the AMs, and the 1 paints up. We have 6 healers. We're going to want the healers to make sure that they're spread out pretty thoroughly. We're going to want 2 in the back, and then 4 kind of around mostly the front. So,
All right.
Yeah, let's go, boys. Cook buffs.
We have a
double aberrations. Oh boy.
Fucking good shit, you guys. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so fucking proud. Hell yeah, dude. Ugh.
Hey, wasn't this supposed to be Prague?
Yeah.
Reach out. So I was a little late to getting situated here.
It's all good. Kazooie, Hugh Downs, Arcall. Okay, Yukon My Hill should be here in 10. What else are we missing?
A little late now, but alright, it's better than nothing.
Interrupt.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Dark.
Pick flasks.
Yeah, check your flask stuff. Quick rundown of the fight. We're gonna have melee for the most part stacking towards X.
On Electron?
Shield.
Yep, you should be all on Electron. In fact, hard swap pets off Magmatron to see pets on Magmatron. Tanks off Magmatron as well.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
great.
let's put him.
Yep.
Look for me.
Big ad incoming.
Everyone
Yeah.
out 5 yards from everyone, please. Go
Base
quickly.
Coming
Ready,
out.
ad?
Spread.
Rather rally cry.
This is where you're
Ad?
going to be.
Collapse.
Armageddon, we need to kill the ad.
This is where
That transition. Which is, I mean, we are 6 healing and
Yeah.
3 tanking, so it's means everyone has to pump.
I think if we get through the swells a little faster, then
Just move.
get on the other side.
Run. Big ad incoming.
run.
Kill the ad.
Got the slam.
Ad.
Self dead.
Watch your feet.
Damn, holy shit.
Swap it in swells. Healers be aware, we're healing Shrubbork as well.
I have a trap, please.
So
we gotta get someone else over there, but they're
you,
either one of
the
them
tank
get
should be
cut
doing
out
it
or-
with you, and also the
Mhm.
tank needs to not be attacking it, because if the tank's attacking it for threat, they're also adding stacks. Alright, they joined Discord. Cool. Yeah, so let's just make sure we have that sign. So I guess Alpha just beacon Shrubbork and heal Malt, and then Holy.
Pain.
Okay.
Run.
Armageddon.
Kill this head
Kill
quickly.
that. Look for me.
Big ad incoming.
Yeah, and then we'll have who's remaining. It's myself and you come here. We'll just be hanging out in the back, so you'll be on the other side. I'm gonna be on. Use their Hymn of Hope here.
Blue.
Spreading out for blue. Want to stand? We're gonna have big blue orbs you don't want to touch, and there's gonna be fire on the ground you want to not touch. Outside of those 3 things, you're just funneling the boss and letting everybody else handle mechanics. So I guess 2 questions is we didn't find an HPAL rate to trial or whatever.
Nope.
So we're just running 3 priests and ripped.
All you have to do is hit / reload if you have Curse Forge. Otherwise, yeah.
Wondering why it was breakdancing.
Yeah, it's got a frontal. It's pretty bad that it spaz like good distract. Armor's about to wear out.
Doing it 3 at a time here. We got Get Wrecked and Holy Cheat in here for rolling, so.
including melee. Melee is going to be mostly myself and Yukam healing them. The goal here is to get people to 10 to 15% HP, including the third tank. How do we want to
range?
Yeah, I guess. Kill the rogue skull.
If I get frost trap, please. Fuck,
poisons out? We don't have like a whole bunch in the middle where the melee are going to be, and then they just can't participate in the fight. This is okay. Who's doing the kite here? And I guess I'll just still run with them since I practiced last week a little bit.
Kite's gonna be smelly. That's pretty close away. You want to be between the two ads. Otherwise, they do the thing. Just stand with the group, please.
pulling back this way a little bit.
I think it was 200k before resistances, which you do have. That's why.
Yeah, that was actually not that bad at all.
Right. Oh shit! I got Nightwing. I didn't even notice.
We got all our hunters. Mages.
That was okay, so if we are doing the second black phase, it means people have to not be hitting the boss and pushing him to 25 on accident until the swills are dead. So it's just everyone has to be aware of that. That's the goal. Kill.
So well.
Thanks. Where are you standing?
Diamond.
Yeah, we want Alpha and Holy Chit to be on opposite sides to make safe. Yeah, Alpha's good where you are. That's fine too. Monaco, you can come right here. It's kind of the opposite of where you were last time. It's fine.
With the glyph, it says everything. in
Fire
nature.
Frost Nature on Healing
I see
Stream.
It just wasn't loading before. But what was the other question?
You assign the hunters to each side, so we're not sending 4 traps to one side.
Gears are good, but it's kind of hard to pull off because we're moving a lot. So it's really going to be Rally Cry. It's going to be the SAC. It's going to be AMs or not AMs. Do we have?
Getting a little low on that cast. Let's try to get those down a little quicker, please.
Range is dead.
Alright, wipe it up.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Anyone super high on sound, we can plan to kind of open with a gong.
Somebody's at 70.
Got a couple at 70, yeah. Yeah, we
Okay, when he lands, just go ahead and open with a gong.
I'm up. And I'm basically. Oh, thank you.
The group's good. Tanks and range up there. Get another mana cooldown here.
Hey, this will be my internal here.
Just one, call it. Somebody. Important that we don't do any unnecessary damage here. We have a lot of damage going out as it is.
Yeah, swell back in, please.
Okay, paint sub ramp.
Alright, everyone's ready. Full time on tanks. Who? Sorry?
Buzz and
Buzz, you should have been set up for it. Did you not get it?
I'm not getting it, no.
It's
Okay, you don't get the
individual, so if you're not the one who did it under your master looter section, slime
Correct.
part, which can happen, so just count for that.
So you're probably going to want to put a hunter on each side to help them kiting.
Yes, we can't do Fuzz because he's not.
Rep Paladin would be nice, probably. A number of melee. I don't know. Are we? Yeah, I guess we're a little.
Okay, no cooldown on this one.
Grumble on that one. I think you died because the boss was in the puddle. So,
Yeah, don't be afraid to use cooldowns. Like I said, if people are going down and you have like a rally cry or something, you just call it out. So you're using. Okay, we got a little longer. Don't do it yet, Desa, but when we get closer.
Interrupt.
Okay, send it.
Already looked that up. Thank you.
Collides.
Does both of our healers, do they have paints up? Or priest healers, I mean?
One of them would have paints up. I believe it'd be Yukon. Or they both disc, actually. I really don't know what specs they are.
Yeah. I don't
This. Okay. In Alrunari.
Attacks on Electron.
Heart
Zero
swapping.
damage there, please.
I'm gonna hit him up.
Move out.
Shield.
Siski.
Siski, move out.
Siski, move out. You have.
Yeah, okay. What else? Okay, let's ready up. See, make sure everyone's here.
I mean, the answer is yes because we could do it before they spawn, but.
Holy shit, you'll Shadow AM here.
They're doing mana cooldowns.
Watch your feet.
Hey, heal me up. Good shit.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Watch your feet. Danger, danger.
Back up.
Give
Let's
it in.
go.
30%.
I was just unlucky.